Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. We love exploiting children. Welcome back to the Idle Talk Minis. Today, I'm here to talk to you about two McDonald's franchises fined over child labor law violations. Now, let's get into it. Let's get. I'm keeping this all in. Let's get into this. According to NPR, McDonald's franchises face more than $200,000 in fines for child labor law violations. Three McDonald's franchises are being fined more than $200,000 after breaking federal child labor laws, including employing but not paying two 10-year-olds, the Department of Labor said Tuesday. Okay, Bauer, because I used to have somebody named Bauer that I employed. Bauer Food, Archways Richwood, and Bell Restaurant Group, which operates 62 locations across Kentucky, Indiana, Maryland, and Ohio, collectively had 305 minors working at the restaurants illegally, the agency found. They must pay $212,544 in civil penalties, the DOL said. Bauer Food had two 10-year-olds cleaning the restaurant, manning the drive-thru window, and preparing and sending out food orders, the DOL said. They sometimes worked until 2 a.m., and one was operating the deep fryer, a duty that is only allowed by employees aged 16 and up. Bauer Food additionally had 24 minors under the age of 16 working longer hours than legally permitted. Bauer Food must pay $39,700. 14 is typically the minimum age required to be employed, though can vary depending on particular age of the minor and particular job involved, the Department of Labor said. Federal child labor laws state that 14 and 15-year-olds must work outside of school hours. They cannot work more than 3 hours on a school day, 8 hours on a non-school day. They also cannot work more than 18 hours in a school week and 40 hours on a non-school week. They can only work between 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. except between June 1st and Labor Day, when workday is exceeded to 9 p.m. Bell Restaurant Group had 39 employees aged 14 to 15 working hours beyond the legal limit, including during school hours. It must pay $29,200 in penalties. The Department of Labor was also able to recoup almost $15,000 in back pay for 58 employees, the agency said. Archways Richwood let 242 minors ages 14 and 15 work more hours than allowed and must pay $143,500. So let's get into this topic, this discussion. Do you support child labor, exploitation, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages? Now, let's not get this confused with children working at like a mom and pop shop, because I think that's a little different. That's a family-owned business, okay? That's not child exploitation. You know, they don't have to get paid because they're supporting their family, their mothers and fathers in their own business. Now, that's a little satire, but I do believe that is different wholeheartedly, because they're not going to send their kid home after school by themselves with unsupervised, with no food, no money. Already problems that children have to begin with. Like, they're small enough, they don't know where to go, they don't know what to do sometimes, they have no money. They've got these astronomical problems already, and then on top of that, they're not going to have free time to do whatever they want and whoever they want and go wherever they want to go and do what they want to do. No, that's a little bit problematic, especially for people who have like out of control children. But let's go back on topic with McDonald's. Now, I think these fines are a little light. They need to be a little bit heavier. They own how many franchises again? Over like 60, over like 4 states or something like that. Let's go back. Let's learn. They have over. Let's see. 62 locations across Kentucky, Indiana, Maryland, and Ohio. That's 4 states. 62 locations in 4 states. I think those locations are bringing in over a little bit over 212,000 a year. Right? Right. Right. I'm not tripping. So I think ultimately this entire group needs to be fined. I'm thinking this could be a milli. This is easily $1 million fine, right? Maybe 2 milli. I don't know. Whenever you read something like that, it's just like unfathomable, really. To if you, I don't know how I would react if I saw a kid operating a deep fryer in my drive-through, because sometimes you can see back there. It's like a whole world back there. You going through the drive-through, you're like, whoa, That guy, that guy just dropped that McChicken. Is gonna put it back. I bet he's gonna put it back. He dropped that McChicken patty. It's not fried yet, but I bet you he'll fry it anyway, and someone's gonna eat that McChicken. Or you see somebody working on that McFlurry machine. They gotta work on it because it's never operational, right? You look through the drive-through window. Sometimes there's two. Sometimes you pay at one and you pick up at the other one. And now you got two chances, two glimpses to the behind the scenes world. Let me know how you guys feel about this. Is $212,000 enough? Do we double it, triple it, quadruple it? Let's get it to a milli, 2 milli. Let me know how you feel if you're not listening on Spotify in the poll down below. And I will catch you. I'll catch you on the next Idle Talk mini. Bye bye, bye bye, bye bye.